Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times crossword, best day of the week. Today we're going to do Thursday, November 7th, 2024 crosswords. Go for that 50-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini's always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Foil maybe Falls. O'Neill. Inane. Loved. And yes. Niagara attractions the falls, whose last letter can be moved to the end of center cross to spell two timely words, fall and leaves. Bit of a tortured clue, but alright, we are in fall. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Thursday Daily Grid, which is by Joe Deeney today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. I call Thursday the best day of the week because it's the tricky themed puzzle. So the hardest theme, oftentimes the most fun, and we've got pairs of shaded squares in this one. Interesting. Let's see what Joe Deeney has in store for us. Let's get into it. Not quite burnt, say. Midwest city known as the capital of Route 66. Is it Tempe and Tan? On the bad side of could be a foul of. And freedom per Janis Joplin. This is a UFO. This is not Tempe. Tulsa. Developers purchased a lot. Fantastic. Okay. Stylish Miami neighborhood in brief. And the joy of blank. The Simpsons episode about a cult. Everglades Hunters a gator. Rave party question mark. Pink colored Euro banknote. Okay. Not genuine. Online shop for some vintage items. Could be eBay. Made do. Fills in with the latest. And yesterday in Spanish. I forget. Got up. Topping laden pizza variety. Could be like Supreme or something. They might clash on a star-studded team that's egos, not beat around the bush. A ballerinas often dance. Is it on toe? Mario Kart character with a pink outfit and a mushroom cap, that's Toadette. Body shop offering. And deep cuts. Maybe it's gashes. Rats. Could be darn, I guess. Dungeons and Dragons Beast. Yesterday, right. At Alia or at LEI. Gaming console that preceded the Switch is the Wii U. Lilliputian is just tiny. So maybe this is... Don't know. Heady complaint is a knit, frequently recurring theme. Not a motif. Gochujang paste or hoisin sauce. Condiment? This is stews and a toe. Get to the point. Meet up with. Okay. Genius bar staffer, perhaps. Drip source in an ER is an IV something. Volumes here. Kerner Mel Torme. Given name of baseball's Ozzie Smith. Don't know it. Greek language question mark. Deep cuts. Home to the Van Gogh Museum. This is IV bag. This is like Amiens or something. Will of the Waltons, don't know that either. Thornfield Hall governess is Jane Eyre. Claymation character of old SNL, don't know it. Chilling is eerie. Okay. Place for a lady chapel. Apse or knave. Majority of Egyptians. Crimped parts of ravioli are the edges. Prepare as scallops. Okay. No challenge. Hold your head high. Be proud. Okay. Result in a photo finish. Banking giant based in wherever the Van Gogh Museum is. AIG. Or ING. Likewise. Not trans. Cis. Written homage is an ode. Shaky start. L'état is moi. Right? Likewise, I do too. touchdown is a lit. PETA maybe has a white rabbit in its logo. San Antonio to Dallas. Northeast. Plea deal here. 2020 hit for Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Is that WAP? Come down to the wire. I think that's the 2, right? No, that's not right. Grid components. So this 2 is doing something here. This is ing. Get to the point. Like this. So we're down to the wire. Get down to the point. Get maybe it's right to the point. I see. This is something left too. So this is a 2 also. But Etsy then? Made do. To pay. Site in Congo's Virunga National Park. Blank shot and debut character for Zadie Smith. I guess it's the letter Z. This is Ersatz. E-shot. An ape. Rose. This is Zed. Got up to speed, I see. Okay. Sorry, I'm gets up to speed. I will survive Grammy winner. Is that Gloria Gaynor? Oh no. The up is already implied. Brings up to speed. Okay, this is the 10 then. Relates Hunter's play a heron. Dungeons and Dragons beast. I don't know. Maybe it's not a heron then. Okay. Maybe it's just tiny. What is this? Don't know. Maybe not okay. Rats. Darn or dang or damn. Noodle nuggets or ideas. Beta tester, e.g. One might require a higher prescription. Grid components. Seismo or something. Plum pudding model. That's the atom. Beat it is shoe. No challenge. It's just ease. Streets. Okay. Let's prepare a scallop sear. This is an apps. Sunni. Okay. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Okay, what can we actually get here? I don't know this for some reason. I don't know this. Don't watch The Simpsons. So wheat. Okay. I don't know this either. Ogre? Egret. Shout out to Ogre. This is a critic. Sobi? The Joy of Sect? I guess that makes sense. Nothing left to lose. Amsterdam. Mr. Bill, didn't know that. Some kind of I, right? Greek language. Bro speak? I see. Bad Eye. Osborne. Trope. IT guru. I see. It was gashes in the end. Alright. Got there in the end. Figured out the theme. Had a hard time with some of the trivia, but we've got these 2s that are either up or to the right or to the left or down. So brings up to speed. Gets right to the point. Nothing left to lose. Didn't know that quote. Come down to the wire. No revealer. Doesn't really need one, I guess. Sort of just visually and evidently is what it is. There's quite a lot of trivia I didn't know here, though. Didn't know Joy of Sect, although it's clued in such a way that it's gettable, even if you have know nothing about The Simpsons, right? Didn't know Sobe. South Beach, I guess? I guess that's what it is, right? I had no idea. Plenty of other stuff I didn't know. Capital Brat 66. Forgot this. In French, it's hier. Luckily I knew this. If you didn't know this, that'd be hard. Osborne is gettable here, but didn't know it. This is Greek like fraternities. Could have figured this out, I guess. Didn't know Will Gear. Yeah, I'd say it was hard. I think it was hard. Zadie Smith is British. Luckily I knew this, that helped. So I knew enough. Didn't know Mr. Bill either. I knew enough to make it through, but if I'd known a little bit less, would have been even harder. But I already thought it was hard. Let me log in here. Don't know why I got logged out there, but how's it playing? It's playing average, apparently. In fact, it's playing fast, but for me, it's not. 45% slower. Yeah, I had a hard time. Joe Deeney. How does Joe Deeney usually play for me? It's a mix, but lately he's been difficult on me. There's a long streak of playing easy. Okay, so you can look up on XW stats how you do with respect to certain constructors. Apparently, Acme is a slow constructor for me. Interesting. Yeah, Joe DiPietro is quite difficult for me. But Joe Deeney, just about average. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. There's a link in the description below. PlusWord is free to play. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. 900 today. Let's see what we got here. What one hopes a wedding goes off without, ironically, is a hitch. Guide. Greek. God's blood. I think it's called Ichor. Fish basket. No. Greek letter. Theta. Fish basket. Positions of control are helms. This has got to be ochre. Tire is a wheel? Not really. Totem pole and orals. A creel. Interesting. Scrum, like in rugby. Yeah, I see this. You get hitched, but you hope it goes off without a hitch. To me, tire and wheel are not synonymous. Knew Ichor, but didn't know creel. Both seem to be kind of crossword easy to me. Anyway, let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. Go for that 19-day streak today. Let's see what we got here. Stop. Poem, different message. New novel, yardstick, furniture. Play, text, biped, record, or record. Correspond, original, pause, write. So, I was thinking something with feet. What I was thinking here. Obviously, biped means having 2 feet. Yardstick has 3 feet. A poem has, like, feet, I-ams and such. And furniture can have feet. There's also, new novel, original, different. There's play, pause, record, and stop. Correspond, text, message, write. Okay, so this is correct. Things with feet. Give it to me. First one. Yes. Let's go. Now, I think play, pause, record, stop. I mean, new novel, original, and different are just easy synonyms. Correspond, text, message, write are also fairly easy synonyms. This has got to be blue. That's yellow. This one requires some lateral thinking. You have to. I don't know. Is it this then? That's blue. That's green. All right. Well, we did figure it out. Happy to have picked up on the feet. Yes, I had the feet after poem and yardstick. I don't know why. But biped really sells it, you know. Let's see how it looks today. Playing very easy. Playing very easy. Less than 1% of people started with the purple one, though. Or 1% of people. So this 1% of people is going for hardest to easiest. That's my hypothesis. Poem, message, novel, text. Okay, I get that. Having poem and novel in there was kind of the who would put biped with these? Interesting. Poem, novel, playtext. There's the misdirect. There's the misdirect. See, so even people, the 1% of people who are going hardest to easiest, the most common correct guess was no one thought that the blue one was the next most challenging. Even in this one. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow for some Friday puzzles. See you then.